more. It looks like we are about ready to get back into it. So that is the real victory right now. We no longer get to talk about keyboards, get to talk about the game. And I'm excited to get into it because we have Thailand taking on 2K from Brazil.
And it is going to be TokioStriker on red first. They're going all the way into the A alley, not too close. For now, just getting a taste of how many they're actually having. Having a good throw right now over Nate into the A site.
Yeah, got to keep an eye. It's a lot of Augs and dual Chris's there for TKS, so Ty is going to be rocking there. I thought I saw a sniper out there, but I guess I am mistaken, as it is just dual Chris's and a few SCs out there as well.
It is possible to have a sniper, especially from the blue side, A8 site. You do have that long alley to actually work your ways in. You can actually just jump in there, but of course, checking this one is the crucial one.
Yeah, already an early casualty, but it's going to be evened up on both sides 1-1. But, I'm actually a little bit less familiar.
Make that a 2v1 and 2-2. Does have one in the plant zone. Actually be looking for the flank.
That's
very low, 7 HP only.
Not the window you want to try to defend, and that's going to do it for 400 kilograms. He is out of there. RHS
the final one in the center passage.
Still alive, the only one left alive. He is hiding in the dumpster. Probably not a winning strategy right there. So he's just going to go Rambo it, see what he can get done.
Just find him, but they can actually, Ethan actually, seems like he's putting the bomb onto the other side.
Yeah, I think
not this one. Actually onto the A side.
Yeah, as far away as possible. So better.
Never mind, it is actually on the B side. I was wrong.
Yeah, it is actually kind of hard to read through that. But
we could hear the sound, so as soon as I hear the sound.
So RHC versus the world, and I don't think there's really a whole lot of victory left there.
No way.
GG. That's gonna do it. 3-2, I guess, or 3-0 in the end. 1-0.
Yes, 1-0.
Starting this off. Haha. Got it.
So coming back into the game as.
So this is the first time that we're getting a chance to see Safe House. So tell us about what to expect here, G-Clef.
Well, so far, not too much pressure. Just getting a taste of where they are. Last time they were able to really push in, get a better trade by going around all the way through this middle alley.
Yep, pushed all the way through A residential, but I don't think the alley's the best spot. Like, it gets you a nice access to the A bomb site, but especially if you're getting pushed from the other side that's so close to blue spawn that they can really set up and make your life hell.
As long as you are able to go all the way in through the central passage to the B entrance, I think that is the most important part. And look at that. Wipes everywhere in an instant. Man, 2 rounds already.
Okay, well, we are really speedrunning this. We talked about how these are 2 of the best teams and how they were going to be fast games but might be close.
See, well, I told you how easy it is. Everyone, make sure you get a single kill every round.
Okay, well, currently, Tar's still working on that. Same thing for T2, so he is really, he's got to hurry up and get some kills because the game might be over. R2, man, this guy is usually really on top of things, but he's got to fight the rest of his team for kills. A couple of shots being traded back.
Yeah, look at that.
Forth.
They have all the parts of until the upper residential area, until the central passage. So the backup from B entrance, if they actually have the entrance, they have to go all the way around the blue res to back up into A or B.
Yeah, trying to get around B alley, but it's just so difficult to make any sort of progress there up into the site. B is just so well defended at this point, and this is the first kind of struggle that Tokyo has really faced. They're starting to take a couple of casualties. 2K doing a good job defending until one day all that changed.
That is the room that they actually need to take before they install the FC4. So they can't really. They are trying to make some angle, but still with that single person, very low in HP.
Sickest headshots there. ML God has only the HP
still
that he needs.
Staying there.
And not a bit more. 3-on-2, just barely. A couple of Augs in their hands. Tar's planting the bomb behind. Love to see the PBWC billboard up there. Nice to see the in-game skins for the tournament.
So you have the A site going around a little bit towards the area alley.
I mean, well aware of where the bomb is planted, of course, so they do want to move towards A, but it's just really going to be very hard for
They'll
them.
spot one into
Or
the bomb zone.
not.
It actually gets 2 kills right off. From both
Last
teams.
one knows where it is, and oh my god, in a 3-on-2, I guess it was kind of a 2-on-2 plus, but TokioStrikers, wow, what a way to just charge in
also
and dominate.
Ethan actually got the one coming all the way around early on to actually secure the kill, so had easier time dealing with the 2 coming right after. Now look at those angles, just having all the grenades all the way into the A site. Gladly no one really damaged, taking any damage from the grenade. Look at how many throws there are. Ooh, taking some hits now, but going all the way into the A.
Yeah, all the way through. It's 8 frontside residential and trying to hold the A bomb site, but it's just so difficult. And 2K are dropping like flies. 1, 2, 3, all down, only 400 kilos. And
Yang will be caught
left.
from behind.
What a massacre. Trying to hold A is impossible against TokioStrikers.
Not just A. They have been striking for B this entire time, and that was the only one that where they actually threw in everything they have towards the A.
Yeah. The Great has 10 kills already. We're 3 games in. What on earth? Or 4 games in. Wow. This is just a masterclass. TokioStrikers just a step ahead. Their nades are better already with 1 kill. Thanks to that. See how good these overfrags are going to go down. Actually, one of those could be on point. Nope, doesn't pop close enough. So
B alley is really hard to get the right grenade into that room.
Yep, absolutely.
See where they try to go this time. Actually gets one traded. Nice headshot. And another one from B side. And it seems like the push into the B has been failed this time.
I mean, this is why you just might want to consider at least a sniper, maybe 1 round. The long range seems to be kind of working here for 2K. Is TokioStrikers aren't necessarily respecting that, and they're getting taken out at long range. But let's see how well 400 kilos can defend that upper side, I think, above the alley area.
Yeah, B alley area. You have the room. And even if that goes down, you do have another one standing in B right now. And right next to the plant. Not in the room, but right next to the where you can plant it. The B bomb site right after. You do see 2 of them.
Oh, this is going to be
there.
2 against the world, but very doable here for TokioStrikers.
Another backup already, so they get all the kills secured.
Wow.
And finally a round for 2K.
Putting 1 on the board. First map that, or first game that any team's taken from TokioStrikers so far. So 2K smelling blood in the water. Take their first kill, but they're going to need a lot more to turn this around. A reverse sweep, essentially.
As they feel free, they are going all the way in. Taking the central end. 2K not really focusing anything in the central area. Actually opening up all the way to B entrance. We'll get actually a kill. Another one coming in.
Great
to hear the footsteps.
Top fragger for TokioStrikers getting taken out as the first casualty. Nyang's pretty low, but he's still alive, and so that's going to leave the rest of the 4-man squad for TokioStrikers.
So when you have one very low, you can actually switch one with the person in the B room where we were talking about.
Okay.
Because you can only see the head anyhow. You'll be dying to the headshot, so it doesn't matter really how low you are.
Yep. Now, coming around the corner, this is going to be very difficult, especially since Buffy has revealed himself. Coming through, turns around,
Baited, though.
but gets baited. Yeah, taken out. So already a 3-on-4. This looks good for 2K. They're still having a lot of difficulties pushing into this B-bomb site.
Having one coming into the entrance, very low. Let's get taken out. But still, in this room, I think Yang should have been the one in this room instead.
Doodles. Yep. Trying to land the shots behind the box. Trading.
Just buying time. I think they're also going for the plant onto the other side. Does have the C4. Tars is onto the A side instead.
I love the decision just to peace out. They don't need to fight that. Doodles has nothing that he can do. He has to come to the TokioStrikers.
Yeah, if you have that bomb planted, you can actually use a lot more time to your advantage and draw the opponent to an uncomfortable position. And this will be a duel. And one coming around will actually take some time, so actually has to defend.
Whoa, Doodles!
Takes some time, but he's in position already.
Trying to get the kills at long range.
Ethan
oh my god!
Very low, but all he has to do is listen to sound, just poke out a little bit. Yes, that is the exact one.
Ethan, come on, my man.
Only on 1 second left. Will not have enough time to actually defuse. So that will be the game going to Again, TokioStriker finishing off with 5-1.
Man, it looked like there was actually a couple of moments where 2K could have really brought it back, pick up the second win, but no, the Tokyo Strikers continue their reign of destruction and just look untouchable so in so many ways.
Yeah, even in that situation where they had outnumbered 2v1, but just securing the way, if they have that plant onto that long alley, they can actually, there is close to like less than 2% of losing, even if you have small HP. Only thing you have to do is just jump, make sure you have the area. And then when the blue tries to defuse, that's the time you actually go in. All you have to do is really look at like 11 seconds and maybe slightly at 10 seconds or 9 seconds. That's all you need to do. If they're not defusing that, you basically win overtime.
Coming back in again, swapping sides here for stage 2, and 2K have a lot on their plate. Honestly, it's going to take a little bit of a miracle to turn this one around. Maybe they can complete the 5-0, just turn on the sweep and sweep them out of here. But I don't know. It's going to take a lot to do that. So let's see what Tokyo Strikers have in store. They're already losing a couple of members. Well, checking out Nyang here, who's one of the final surviving members of 2K. We'll see how long
I believe
they
they were trying to push into central and the residential area and then got caught a little bit.
Yep.
And
trying to move up the middle to get to A, but couldn't quite make it.
yeah, from the pre-fires most likely. And there's a headshot, making it 3v3.
Wow.
Catching the final few shots at the end where he was actually trying to make an escape.
Okay, ML God. This guy's come up clutch for 2K so many times. I love that they're trying to
coming around.
Find another area to break in here on the bomb site, but how long can he stay there? Or how long can he stay there? Nyang getting some beautiful shots there. And in the end, it's enough to close it out. 2K pick up their second win of the match.
Will be coming back in the second half. They get their first one, but they actually need to get all 5 if you want to at least tie this one up.
They have a lot of ground to make up, certainly. And if they are able to pick up 5 wins in a row, then, hey, congratulations. You reverse sweeped it. You totally deserve the win. But all it takes is one for Tokyo Strikers. All they need is one win, and they are on the blue side. They do have that defender's advantage. It might not be as pronounced on this map as it is on a lot of others, but still definitely could make the difference. Safe house, maybe a safe house for the Tokyo Strikers.
So 2K actually not focusing too much into the B entrance, but instead going towards that A front yard. That's a strategy that they're trying as long as they also have one harassing, firing from A alley. They can do the same, having over nades.
Yep, trying to get around the side, coming through A alley, up towards the bomb site. Doodles.
Does go in. So
beautiful.
Everything going into A site right now doesn't really find the one in the smoke. Just go through, does get the one, but one more in the alley though.
Great round for 2K so far. Trying to hit past the Humvee, can't quite land those shots. Nice way of trying to hide behind the dumpster just to make sure that he doesn't get his headshot. But in the end, 2K pick up another round in a row.
2 in a row, and they've got the flow. They have to continue this one. Doesn't have to be as fast as round 1 and 2. They can actually slow it down. They have the control right now in terms of flow. And they tried A both times. And next time, let's see where they focus on to. Poking into B a little bit. They actually came all the way into B alley, right next to the bomb site, and does hear the footsteps already.
Mass SC 2010s for 2K. Really love that they prioritize that over almost any other team that we've seen. It's all Chris's and maybe a couple of Augs. Yeah, all Chris's and one Aug for Tokyo Strikers. They are really a big fan of that dual wield. So we'll see if that makes a difference. They are able to put out damage much faster overall. But the accuracy, of course, may be a little bit better for 2K.
Yeah, even though TokioStriker is winning in terms of score, it seems because it's safe house, and then second half, 2K has been storming the second half, and it actually seems like they are actually.
Oh my God!
Also, one more
wins the head-to-head, but gets traded back there in the end. Great, still doing great. Right as I say that, the caster curse kicks in and he dies. So don't want to do that too many more times. If you're a Tokyo Striker fan, this is going to be a difficult hold.
It is actually, even though, to continue my point, TokioStriker, they were winning, but still, the momentum has been shifted already, so it seems like they are the ones who's supposed to be nervous coming in. And 3 rounds
Yeah.
in a row. They're still winning, though. They're still winning, but the momentum has shifted so far away from them. They will be the one that's getting impatient at the moment.
Honestly, G-Clef, like timeouts are not a thing here in Point Blank, but if you could, now would be the time. You have to stop this momentum. Either play it more slowly, go back to an early aggressive strategy, just get back in your groove, because it's clear that TokioStrikers have lost theirs.
And now 2K is actually controlling this tempo, a little fast, a little slower, just enough to actually not drag it too long. And it's actually beautiful. The shot calling right now from 2K has been fantastic on this map. Having the central area once again, only smoking onto the B entrance and actually poking into the A side again and again.
Yeah, trying to break in. It looks like they are able to just barely get through. No nades hitting just yet. This is a really, really difficult way to break into B.
Doodle holding a lot of pressure, as he has been the one that's been pressuring at that point for a long, long time. Goes all the way to the residential area alley toward the A site.
All right, now don't throw the grenade right into the telephone pole.
They
All
actually
right,
have all the 3 members. They have 4 nearby A site.
They're really putting a lot of pressure in here. Going all up around through A alley, pressing up into A. Look at the long-range shots, all scoped here. A different perspective for 2K, and it is
lots
not
of angles
what they
from
need.
the left side, so they couldn't really cover too much, as they couldn't really break into the B side at all. So going into all the way to the site, but not going to be enough, and that brings us to a tie at least for both teams.
Yeah, that is the best that they can do. Of course, you only get 1 point for a tie. You get 3 points for a win, so still one more win necessary for the TokioStrikers. But most importantly, G-Clef, they have stopped the momentum that 2K had built up.
And that's because they actually risked a lot by putting 4 nearby putting 2 in the middle and closer to the A site, and really kind of tossing out the B side, only securing B Plaza, because they have been only focusing on the B Plaza, not really going through this alley that you just saw on the screen.
A little bit of downtime as we kind of reset towards the opening stages. I think 2K recognized this is their game. They have to win this in order to have the chance of tying this round alive.
See, after dropping around how carefully they are moving in, this is a nice shot calling. Let's take it slower, and let's not really risk it too much. We drop down. We can actually tie this one. And still having high hopes up here. As finally they're peeking into B, just like in round number 1.
Yeah, but I mean, taking it slower is another testament to how dead their momentum is there. And sometimes that's all a strong team like TokioStrikers need. We'll see what happens.
Off angle onto the right side.
He's not covering all the angles, and he gets taken out there. So it's a 1-1 so far, but it looks like ML God is about to get taken out here too. Now, 400 kilograms has really come up big for his team several times again. And so if he can come around the wall, he's got the pre-fire there, and he gets the kill immediately.
But off to the side, the bomb is in plan, and does get the one down in the bomb site.
Yep, Nyang gonna drop that one down there in just a second, or RHC is gonna drop that one down. So bomb has been planted, 40 seconds left. It's all up to TokioStrikers. Can they make the push?
Look at that angle, getting down the second half. Gets one.
Beautiful
Final
shots
one.
there. RHC, what is this kid doing? He's got low health, but that's all he needs there. A beautiful win for 2K. They bring it back. And that's 4-1.
Just one more round.
Yes,
this is actually the match-deciding round, possibly.
Not quite a reverse sweep because they did have that minor hiccup 2 rounds ago, but they're back in it. They've picked up a round win, and all they have to do is take one more. They'll be the first team to tie it up in the tournament so far.
Let's get that 1 kill already onto the B site. Can actually go all the way in now.
1 kill.
With the tempo, and B site is open wide.
Wow,
Only
ML
one.
God.
Just coming into the truck.
Yeah, he's going to come around the side, get a perfect angle to bust TokioStrikers up. They only have 2 left alive in a 2-on-3. ML God, really the architect of TokioStrikers'
Oh, it brings
demise.
it back to 2-2. Is planting the bomb onto the B site, and Chris actually going all the way around, starting that move already slowly, steadily.
Yep, Ethan and Buffy, do they have what it takes? The bomb is down, 40 seconds left.
He's
They know
actually
they have to
not
push.
going around and trying to bait that from coming out from the residential
This
area
is
down.
such a weird way to react.
And Blue, just thinking that they would have already made that rotation, they're actually going all the way. Gets a kill!
Oh man, only one kill, but
20
the
seconds
defuse.
still.
Yeah, they need to push this bomb
And
site.
you do not have the best angle here. 400. You
Oh,
need to make a move, at least the kill, but does not secure the kill. Does not even land perfectly. He's very low, only 10 HP, and goes down. That will be TokioStriker coming back with the defuse here. They have just enough time.
Do they?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, 1 second left there. The final moments decided. So close to our first tie of the Fase de Grupos. That is the group stage, but it was not meant to be, G-Clef, and that will give the inevitable victory for this series to the TokioStrikers.
As I think 2K actually accidentally just left, thinking that it's actually done. And
This is the second time we've had this happen
Uh-huh.
already, G-Clef. I think first time it was AOEXC. They get really excited and they're like, all we have to do is win one round. But the format of the Point Blank World Challenge is a little bit different than the qualifiers. So you do have to stay in there and play every single round.
Yes, I think they forgot about that once again. And after dropping that round, just thought, oh, we lost it, so let's just go out. That's usually what happens. That's the usual. And most of the qualifier rules, also for most of all the regions. But not the same as day one. We do have the best of one. All the game has to be played until we have a team from first half, second half, securing 5 rounds each.
Yeah, and just to clarify, that's because in the case of tiebreakers, you want to have the ability to break ties based on game score. So first off, it counts wins, and then it counts losses. And so we're just going to get back into this. You'll see the counters in the middle reset, but the counters on the side should tell you that we're still looking for a couple more wins to decide this.
If 2K wins one more, it will be the end. And if TokioStriker takes even more rounds, it will just continue.
2K, though, losing their doodles right off the bat. Not a good way to start this off. Still signs of life here for TokioStrikers. They really had to struggle to prevent the reverse sweep or the tie from happening, but they made it happen. So now they're just looking for glory points, essentially.
And they actually have more to pressure in. They will actually cover all the plaza as well.
Yeah, really just trying to come up the center, but I don't know if they're going to be able to break into it. Didn't see
come out all the way into the center passage.
Yeah,
to pressure into the residence area, but gets a wide open.
Yeah, a wide open, 400K.
Oh, Ethan actually defending this one super heavily. Double headshots.
That is just insane. Stopping 2K in their tracks takes them out completely. And even though there's low health bars on TKS, they take them down and claim another win for Thailand.
Oh, super play from Ethan. I wish we had his FPS screen up there.
I would have loved to see that. I don't know how you can hit headshots that quickly in succession.
Just
but
one after the other. He was also very low, but defending against two is pretty hard in Point Blank.
It is, but he made it look easy. So very, very excited to see that work out so well for him. Just incredible skill level on display. And look at, we're 10 seconds in and there's already 6 deaths, or 5 deaths. This is maybe not the way that TokioStrikers wanted to start things off, but I mean, we've seen them defend against stronger odds. We'll see if they can do it again.
Yeah, they just ran out all the way into the residential area, making it 2-2. Has another bait into point B. I mean, point A. Is actually hearing all these footsteps. Get once.
Oh, RC.
Only one more.
GC
Great grenade, but gets
out.
great grenade, but gets headshot.
What? He throws the perfect grenade, but Thailand don't care.
Look at that, Ethan picking up 4 kills already. Ooh, this is actually tied. The second half is right now 4-4 because they had to remake the room because 2K left the game after dropping the 2 rounds.
Yep, just something to keep an eye on when you look at it. This is the final map. It's all going to be up to 2K to maybe get a little bit of glory back. They come around the corner and get a nice shot to take out both TARS and R2. So it's going to make it a 3-on-5. Great spot for 2K to be in, but they keep throwing these leads. Not this time, though.
Yeah, keeping up the tempo. Only Buffy, yes. The only one can we actually have a 1v5.
Nope, not going to happen this time. 2K gets a moral victory in the win in set 2, but overall the series will go to TokioStrikers. So that is the end. You saw the players may be a little bit confused. Do they have to finish playing? No, they just have to complete the previous round. They've done that, and so now all of a sudden the Tokyo Strikers are like, wait, did we really win?
Yeah, 2K versus TokioStriker 1-5 first half and 5-4 second half. TokioStriker, they were not as close because last time they actually got all 10 rounds, but still 9 rounds on top of that first 10. They already have 19 and 2 wins. They have 6 points and 19 rounds.
And only one more game to play. So
Yes.
by far, I believe this guarantees that they will advance in their group.
Yes,
And
already.
so their final map will be to decide whether or not they advance in first or second place.
I think that's basically what we have. Of course, we do not have updated live stats. I think we have to do some calculation right after.
Yeah, we do actually have to. So wait a second. This means that 2K are 2-1. So each team in Group A has to play 3 times.
Yes.
So 2K are 2-1, and Tokyo Strikers are 2-0. So the worst that they can finish, or 2K are 1-2.
Even if they tie, they have more rounds, 19 rounds already.
Yeah. So that means
very likely with the third game, they will actually have a lot more rounds.
Okay. So what this means is that in Group A, Tokyo Strikers are out in first place.
Yes, they actually very likely they already secured the first place.
Right, very likely. And of course, we'll tally up our stats during the break to get you guys some more accurate standings information. But very likely, Tokyo Strikers 2-0 is better than any team has done today.
Yes, of course. And almost having the maximum, almost 19 rounds in just 22 matches.
That's about as close as you can get,
I know,
right?
that was pretty close. Of course, that one after 2K, they almost fell into the opponent's side's momentum.
It
2K
was so close.
Having that flow continuously, just like water flow there. That was really close. They almost got 5 in a row after the initial 3. Stopping it right after that was crucial. Ethan really coming out on top, really defending that really well by himself, having headshot right after headshots.
That was a beautiful moment. We gotta like frame that one, put it up on the wall. It was beautiful to watch play. And I think we knew that coming into it. Tokyo Strikers, very, very strong team. I cannot wait. I hope this is the way the bracket works out, is that we get to see them play against Indonesia. That would just really be awesome to watch. But that's going to do it for this match. We'll have 3 more coming your way, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with the Point Blank World Challenge.